In this video, we are going to talk about the top 10 scariest theme park rides. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for future updates. Many individuals would strongly object to the insanely thrilling thought of riding a roller coaster that is moving so quickly that you feel like you're about to be launched into the air at any moment. Some people simply lack the stomach to withstand this entire hair-raising experience, especially if you chance to be visiting one of these incredibly bizarre theme parks that can be found all over the world. Even if it seems crazy, some of these excursions may look like the most thrilling and action-packed experiences. You really have no idea how perilous spending a lovely, sunny weekend at a theme park might turn out to be. Have you noticed the featured picture at all? True, such events are thankfully uncommon, but perhaps you should stay away from rides that might make your park experience less enjoyable, if not worse. God help us. Let's see what we have up our sleeves today, shall we? From pretty wild roller coasters and sky rollers to Formula 1 cars and scary Ferris wheels. Just a kind reminder, your child and/or younger siblings will appreciate it greatly if you spare them the terror of riding these ferocious roller coasters or sky rollers. Number 10. Giant Discovery. Giant Discovery will undoubtedly provide you a lot of adrenaline if you'd like some. In fact, it's a fresh take on the well-known spin and swing flat ride. A large circle of outward-facing chairs on Giant Discovery can accommodate roughly 40 passengers. The enormous pendulum ride swings its ecstatic riders while the disc just rotates. Each seat has a unique restraint belt, and their legs hang freely. The riders are upside down at a height of around 44.8 meters as the movement's highest speed, which is approximately 110 kilometers per hour, renders them completely terrified. Number 9. Shweeb, New Zealand. This is undoubtedly one of the most amazing human-powered devices you will ever witness, as well as one of the riskiest. Just visualize it having dangling, bullet-shaped aerodynamic racing pods. Really? And while pushing the pedals as quickly as you can, you are meant to lie down. In a 600-meter race, you can go up to 50 kilometers per hour against the clock. A race is more fun the more participants there are. So join forces with your friends for a tandem ride and watch them go insane. How cruel, huh? If you enjoy such excessively adventurous games, you may even team up with other racers to obtain the upper hand. Number 8. Colossus, Thorpe Park, England. Meet Colossus, the enormous world record holder. You might not be aware of this, but the Crazy Ride is the only terrifying theme park ride that have more than 10 total inversions. If you disagree that this is a large amount, we advise you to fly there and experience it for yourself. In addition to having such an odd name, the Colossus also leaves tourists in wonder with its double corkscrew, yes there is such a thing, along with the frightening Cobra and 4 Heartline roll. Actually, there is a Chinese equivalent to the British Colossus Thorpe, leaving you with 2 insane locations where you'll undoubtedly back out. Number 7. Superman, Six Flags, Maryland. The Six Flags America amusement park, which is close to Upper Marlboro, Maryland, is home to our next somewhat bizarre attraction. One of the most well-known roller coasters in the world is the Superman, also known as the Ride of Steel. Be prepared for some insane speeds of up to 73 miles per hour, and be sure to enjoy a wild swing at a height of roughly 5,400 feet. You'll really feel like you're channeling the Superman character with everything, I promise. You'll see how insane and terrifying this ride can actually get when a sequence of hair-raising curves show you some low bank turns over the ground on this weird roller coaster. Are you interested? Number 6. Tower of Terror, Disney Hollywood Studios. The Tower of Terror is an accelerated drop dark tower coaster that is situated in Walt Disney Hollywood Studios Park. As soon as you enter the dingy foyer, you start to feel as though time has stopped. The Tower of Terror's elevator is also its most well-known location. You'll experience a strange feeling as you ride the elevator up, along with some darkness. The 13th floor marks the conclusion. You can see ghosts when the doors are opened. Then it's time to head back. The elevator swiftly changes direction as it slides freely down the abandoned shaft. Naturally, the speed also alters, and the sound of cables and metal clanging and snapping overhead can be heard. If you're brave enough, come on in. Number 5. Ferris Wheel of Misfortune, Nepal. Let's meet the Nepal-based Ferris wheel of Misfortune. There are happy families and starry-eyed couples there. The most horrific surprise, however, is still to come. The acceleration is increased to 11. After that, you'll know it's not a regular Ferris wheel since the rider's audible shouts will make you become deaf. Drop me off. I want to leave. Can you picture being at the top of the wheel and then descending at the fastest possible speed? It doesn't sound at all like the most romantic memory, does it? We didn't believe that. Number 4. Formula Rossa, Ferrari World, Abu Dhabi. The fastest roller coaster in the world, Formula Rossa, is located at Ferrari World in Abu Dhabi. It can go 240 km per hour at its top speed. The so-called coaster train also includes a unique hydraulic launch system, which allows it to reach its full speed in less than 5 seconds. It is called the F1 coaster for this reason. The 2.2 km long Formula Rossa course was designed to resemble the renowned Autodromo Nazionale Monza in Italy. All passengers aboard it wear specialized safety glasses resembling those worn during skydiving training because to its high speed. Naturally, it's utilized to reduce the possibility of coming into contact with insects or airborne pollutants. We're very confident that you won't be able to shoot a memorable selfie while riding that terrifying roller coaster. So, shut your eyes and experience the worst terror. Number 3. Freefall Xtreme, Adventure Park Rotorua, New Zealand. Xtreme Freefall, yes, we are back in New Zealand's Adventure Park Rotorua. But this time, we just have the Freefall Xtreme, a fairly exciting attraction. It can even be fun to try out if you're a huge Batman or Superman fan. Of course, there is a knowledgeable team waiting to give you your own flight suit. Before sending you into the open flight zone, the team of experts will also give you some advice. The crew follows you and throws you into a few twists at the same time. There is also enough room for your loved ones to watch you soar high and experience your fear with you. Number 2. Spindizzy, Diggerland, New Jersey. Are you ready to perhaps experience some vertigo and lightheadedness? Are there any safety features, such as seatbelts, that the vehicle has? In point of fact, as soon as you board the Spindizzy ride, you'll begin to get the sensation that you're ready to black out. If you were to ask any devoted follower of activities that are alternately horrifying and exhilarating, they would without a doubt say that they like that crazy customized excavator. You shouldn't put too much stock in the rest of us, though. It turns out that the horrifying attraction is actually a modified tracked excavator, and the maximum number of passengers that may be on board at any given time is 8. Sincerely, these 8 people must possess a great deal of bravery if they are going to jump on this contraption and ride it without giving the experiment a second thought. Number 1. Skycycle Brazilian Washuzan Highland Park, Japan. Our journey comes to an end in Okayama, Japan, on the roller coaster that is simultaneously the slowest and the most terrifying in the entire world. We now present the peculiar Skycycle. Because it is an open cycle car, the only method to prevent a fall of up to 50 feet is to pedal while being held by a seatbelt. This is the only way. On the other hand, this adrenaline experience offers you a breathtaking panorama of sights to take in along the way. The majority of the time, those of us who are daredevils content ourselves with simply riding about the trees. Each and every automobile has nothing to protect its occupants other than the seatbelt, so safety measures are not present. There are neither loops nor corkscrews to be found here because neither are necessary in any circumstance. You'll have a queasy feeling in your stomach whenever you're on that slow and dangerous ride because it's just so uncomfortable. How ridiculous! What do you think about our video? Let us know in the comment box below. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Thank you.